Hello everyone, I'm Mark Daniel Patrick. Thank you so much for checking out the channel and for joining me on here. Just before we get started, don't forget, hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications, and you can also find me at my Patreon page. We have over 200 reaction videos that do not and will never appear on YouTube. You can find the link to join in the description below. So many comment requests for us to react to this one over the past couple of weeks, so I thought, let's give it a go. I'll be honest, I've never seen nor heard this cover of this song, and I'm not really sure who Katrina is at all. I was under the assumption that once the likes of a Lea Salonga and Christina Aguilera step up to cover a song, that kind of puts it to bed. But, you know, let's see what we've got. As usual, we'll watch the entire performance once for a reaction, and then go back and make some comments as we watch it again. Disney, Mulan, Reflection, Katrina, here we go.
Look at me, you may think you see who I really am, but you never know me every day. It's as if I play a part. Now I see, if I wear a mask, I can fool the world, but I cannot fool my heart. Straight back at me. When will my reflection show who I am inside? I am now in a world where I have to hide my heart and what I believe in, but somehow show the world what's inside my heart and be loved for who I am. Who is that girl I see staring straight back at me? Why is my reflection someone I don't know?
Oh my god. God. All right. We've got some comments to make. Let's go back to the beginning and we'll play it again. I love that flute. I love that flute in the back. It reminds me kind of like My Heart Will Go On, Titanic, Celine Dion. That's really the effect I get. It's so beautiful.
Look at me, you may think you see who I really am, but you never know me.
Okay, I'm so sorry that I don't know who Katrina oh God, Velarde. Someone will correct me. I'm not going to try it. I'm so sad that I don't know who she is and don't know more of her work. Because from what I can tell right here, she is the perfect singer for me. She really, really understands what she's singing about. And you know it from the first couple of lines that she sings. The expression on her face, the delivery she has, the inflections she's putting on certain words. You feel it. You know, you can see in her eyes and in her face. She knows what this song is about, and she knows what she wants this song to be about for her. And those are the types of singers that I know it's boring to listen to maybe on YouTube, but to me, those are the types of singers that I gravitate towards so much. I don't care how great you sound, though. Feel us with some emotion. Let us know you know what the hell you're singing about. And my God, does she ever.
Every day, it's as if I play a part. Now I see, if I wear a mask, I can fool the world, but I cannot fool my heart.
Do you see it? Like, this is the last thing I'll try and say on it, but do you see that? Do you see it's all like you can see she's almost looking at herself in the mirror, delivering these lyrics to herself. And that's what you need to turn this ballad into something that's going to be special that people will talk about for years to come. It really needs to mean something to you, and she sets it up so perfectly from the start.
Oh, it's that girl I see, staring straight back at me. When will my reflection show who I am inside?
Now, this is the benefits of the way I like to. A couple of people commented and told me to start reacting to the songs this way, to play it once first and then go back and make comments. They don't like me stopping so many times. It's a good thing I've adopted that style, because if I was to go through this the first time, I would have stopped after this chorus and just berated her for the way she sang that chorus, with using her falsetto, bailing out on these belting notes, and really kind of just giving us a beautifully sung melodic chorus instead of really grabbing it by the throat, we'll say, and really making something out of it. I would have hated that. I would have really criticized that, but then I already know where she goes with this song. So seeing the way she delivers this chorus first is just spot on. Is what I would coach someone and how you deliver this song is keep your cards close to your chest, hold everything back as much as you can until it's time to really give them that show-stopping ending. So as much as I would have criticized that and maybe questioned why she was going into falsetto, bailing out on so many notes, it's just so perfectly set up.
I am now in a world where I have to hide my heart and what I'm
low register.
But somehow I will show the world what's inside my heart and be loved for who I am.
She's Filipino, right? 100% Filipino. You can tell when they perform, they sing from the heart. They absolutely do. It means so much to them. Their culture, their people, everything about them just revolves around music. I love how much the Philippine community loves music, and you can see it in her here. Everything is just coming from the heart, 100%. I was going to question where this song started. The key that she starts in, I don't know if that was the original key or not. But I don't really care because I know where she's going to go with it in the end. I love that lower register she sinks into and hits those notes. She doesn't just scrape the surface. She actually gets down and sits in those beautiful bottom notes, which is just such a great showcase of the range that she has. have to stop just before she gets to the next chorus. I love this. This is the approach I would have wanted on the first chorus had I stopped her originally. Now she really starts to open up, and now she's really just in her comfort zone. Her belt is so clean. It's just, I don't know. It rivals a Christina Aguilera, who I mentioned at the beginning of the video. Like Christina, she belts like no one else to me. And she is the epitome, the shining star, the goat of a quality belt. And yet, after saying that, Katrina here steps up and delivers almost a picture perfect belt herself, which is just it's incredible to hear.
To fly.
Oh my God, I don't know why I didn't expect it, but that key change, that first key change, go back and watch us react to that one. That's where I think the tears started, just a little bit. That first key change was like just so unexpected, and it's a beautiful hit. Whoever arranged this for her, I don't know if she had a good part. I'm sure she did a good part in helping the arrangement as well. It's a beautiful surprise. It's so good. There's no good spots to stop in this one. I'm sorry, but can we say a second key change? It's like I compare it all the time to like a fireworks display where like you see, you know what I mean, all these fireworks going off at once and everyone applauds and is so happy and loves it because they think that's the grand finale, and then they come back and say, no, you ain't seen nothing yet. And that's exactly what she's doing with you here. She's just kind of toying with your emotions, being like, yeah, you think that was impressive? Hold on, I got something else for you. I love that note. She couldn't have hit that. I know it's maybe not exactly live and she's maybe getting a little bit of editing help. I don't care. She could not have hit that note any better. That's beautiful. And the way she got off of it too is just fantastic as well. How beautiful is this? Like, I don't know if this is her normal style of how she looks, but it's a perfect look for Mulan. If you're trying to channel the character, it's so good. I don't know if I'm reading too much into it, but she just looks so beautiful to me, and it's such a perfect look for her. I love it.
When will my reflection show who I am inside?
And that finish, my God. Oh, and I mean, people get annoyed when I, wax on about all these, blab on about all these things that, these character development things. And she looks truly like she 100% knows where this song needs to sit. And not only that, how this song stirs in her and where it lives inside of her. And she delivers that so perfectly well. I mean, it's just, the story of Mulan is maybe empowering towards slightly feminist ideologies, but moreover, I think it's really a story about challenging the norm, challenging rules, challenging, structure, or challenging, this conformist culture. And again, maybe I'm reading into it too much, but her look, the way she delivered that song, the surprises she throws in, her unbelievable range, all of it just comes out in a perfect representation of all those things that she's challenging maybe what you're expecting to hear or what you're expecting her to look like. I don't know. I really need to go and look up this girl some more and really become a fan of more of her music, because really this song has been done so perfectly so many times by a number of huge artists. And my God, she's right there with them. She really is. With that performance there, she is right there with some of the best that has ever covered this song. All right, that's all the time we have for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, leave me your comments on what you thought of this video and what you'd like to see in the future. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications, and you can also join me at my Patreon page at the link below. I'm Marc Daniel Patrick, and we'll see you next time.